Welcome back to my CS50x journey. This week we dove into SQL, a language designed to manage and query data efficiently, something that becomes tricky if you try to do it with just Python or C. We started with SQLite, a command line program where we can execute SQL commands directly. SQL lets us perform the classic CRUD operations, which stand for create, read, update, and delete. Create is done with the insert command. Read is done with the select command. Update is done with the update command. Delete is done with the drop command. A schema is basically the blueprint of a database, defining how tables and relationships are structured. Tables can store different types of data, like integer, real, text, or blob, and you can enforce rules like not null or unique to keep data consistent. SQL is powerful for analyzing data, allowing us to calculate averages, counts, maximums, minimums, or manipulate text with lower and upper. We can organize results using where, group by, order by, and limit. Where filters data based on a condition. Group by aggregates data into groups for analysis. Order by sorts the results in ascending or descending order. Limit restricts the number of results returned. We also learned about keys, which help keep data organized. A primary key uniquely identifies a record in a table. A foreign key links tables together, enabling relationships like one-to-many or many-to-many. Joining tables is another powerful tool in SQL. With join, we can combine data from multiple tables based on a condition, making it possible to answer complex questions. Performance matters too, and indexing improves query speed by creating a B-tree structure on a column. Faster queries come at the cost of extra storage, so we must balance speed and space. We also covered some challenges, like race conditions, which happen when multiple users act on the same data simultaneously. To prevent inconsistent data, we use transactions, grouping SQL commands into an all or nothing operation. SQL injection is another important concern, which is a security risk when user input isn't properly checked. Hackers can trick a website into revealing or changing data they shouldn't access, such as bypassing a login form. Finally, we applied our skills in the 50ville problem set. Using SQL, we analyzed tables like crime scene reports, flights, and people to solve a mystery. We figured out who stole the CS50 duck, where they went, and who helped them. It was a great exercise in using select, join, and group. Week 7 was all about SQL, from CRUD operations and keys to joins, indexes, and even security. This week gave us the tools to handle databases like a pro. Next week, we'll continue diving deeper into CS50x. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more CS50x breakdowns.